So, we've got one on.
Like it's interrupted.
Well done, mate. It's a wee one, but it's one. Isn't it? At least we've not had a blank. I'll come and net it for you, mate. Oh no! It's come off.
Ah, fucking hell. Ah. Come off it, net. I was just getting down to net it and it fell off. Bloody hell. Where's your bait? Bastards hit your bait.
Oh dear, not so Backski Netski.
Hey, Carol. One bad things. Rod's going. No one. Get in, mate. Fucking hell.
I heard it. Oh well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at the vista across the lake. And then as we turn round, there he is. Screaming Delcombs at the top of the hill.
Something strong, you wankers!
Sure, I saw him rooting in that bin, you know.
I think he did. I think you're after some food. I think he's hungry. Have you had your dinner?
Yeah.
What, out that bin?
Right, dickhead.
What? Are you leaving your car there?
What are you leaving your car there for?
You didn't open the fucking gate.
The gate's open. We've left gate open for you.
Well,
Gate's open, mate.
For now till I get my fucking rods out. Alright, Mike. Sam, look at top bomber. You're looking at you, dickhead. See ya. Alright, Carl.
Yeah, alright, mate. How are you?
Alright, what's he doing? Right,
alright.
I need to get out for dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bivvy's up.
Bivvy's up.
In there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You're right there, yeah?
What, is it big enough for you?
Yeah, not for you though, eh?
You're right there without a what?
Top bomber. Right, let's get the gear out. Fucking hell, I hope. Am I going to get the fucking pegs in here? Smash them, put me on the back. Have you not got what? No, I said, don't put me on the hard standing because I've only got bang sticks. Yeah, they'll go in there. I'll be with you in a minute, mate. I'm going to get my rods out. It's not his front porch. Is everything in here? No, it's in the car where you left it. Okay, open it up then. It is open.
It's very wet across there.
There's a concrete path all the way around.
There's a concrete path all the way round, Chris. Why don't you go take your trolley to him?
He's going to be sulking all night, isn't he?
Yeah, why don't you take your trolley for him? Go on, you bivvy bitch. Take trolley, be a bit helpful.
What, me fucking triporter?
Yeah. He's
Chris?
getting old. Do you want to borrow it trolley?
Yeah. I don't know.
Just take it to him, we'll be happy with that.
So it's pike fishing, interruptus, Usox lucius. Can't remember what they're called, Usox lucius. But it's the first pike fishing of winter 2018. It's Saturday the 8th of December, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm with Big Mike McPike.
Lost one. Knocked one off at the net.
He's knocked one out at the net. And well, basically we're on a little pond over in Donny. We've got another couple of dribbles out there. Obviously there's going to be big Camo Carl, and there's Backski Netskis here as well, so there's 4 of us on a little pond, and we're having a overnighter and a day session. So it's Saturday now. I've just finished work. I've just managed to get my rods up by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun's going down, so we'll see if we can get old Picus interruptus on the bank. And this light keeps going off again. So, Mike, you've had what?
One fell off at the net. Didn't knock it off with the net, it just fell off before I got the net underneath it. And I've had one take and didn't hook it.
Didn't hook it.
It's Carl's sharp hooks.
Yeah. Carl's rubber hooks. Right, so hopefully we'll have a Fisher's interruptus. Either way, there'll be plenty of banter because there's 4 idiots here. There's me and Mike, and of course the other 2 dribblers. Alright, so again, I'm just getting my gear rayed out, and then hopefully rods are out now, we'll have a fish on the bank. We've got plenty of light with us, so even if it's in the middle of the night, yeah, we overnight in pike fishing, which is not very common obviously, but at least if we're here for the night, as soon as the sun comes up, rods are in the water, mate, aren't they? So we're in with a chance. But if we get one in the night, you get one in the night. Who's to say they won't go and smell, you know, those fanny flavoured fish that stink, and pick one up, yeah, if he feels a little bit hungry. Right, so we'll see you in a minute. I need a drink because I'm sweating like a dino rod man in a Baghdad suet, and the light's gone out again. Pants.
Yeah.
Say pants.
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 Pants. Is it Jack?
Yeah.
Hang on, mate, let's sort this out.
Try and hook it between the lines if you can.
Let me get on the other side.
Yeah. Try and get it now.
I can't see your lines. I don't know where they're going, mate.
Just have to hook it without lines. Back in there! Go!
It's a good one.
Hang on, it's got fucking 2 rigs and everything here.
Fucking had that lovely setup over there as well, lads.
Yeah.
That's it, get your hands and knees.
I'm not kneeling in the mud.
That's it. Now, that's it, and now support his head.
Right, 0 sling.
And then just hold him like a carp, mate.
Where's your cap?
Wow, what's up with me here?
Well, I just thought to look the part. So you look the part,
That's not bad, that. It's got no gut on it, has it?
Not really.
His stomach's empty.
Nick my bloody fish.
It has, hasn't it? Right, stay there, let's have a...
You need to try and move your hand just a little bit to get tail forward.
What, further back?
Yeah, slightly. That's it. So
how's that?
Knock your hand so the tail comes forward a bit. That's it, yeah.
Bring it forward, eh?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right on head.
Eat socks, Lucius.
Can you not knock it?
Where's your
Back
cap?
of the onion bag.
Where's your cap?
My cap?
Yeah.
In my bivvy.
I get it.
Come with it, Michael.
Okay.
Picus interruptus.
Tail up a bit, you drop it tail. That's it, yeah, that's it. Cool.
That's it, hold it there.
Perfect. Go on.
You want to eat me, don't you?
Take one from this angle above a little bit, Chris. That's it, yeah. Back a bit.
Let me get an head shot. Hang on.
No, just do a
straight down shot.
Alright.
What are you looking at? You're looking at 10-15 pound there, like.
Yeah,
Its head weighs about £3.
It feels quite heavy, like.
That's it.
That's it.
No, in there.
Right.
Keep hanging there now. Right the way up there now. That's it. That's it. And you can feel it in the scissors. You can pick it up like that's it. That's it, mate. Get on your knees
that's
then.
it. That's best shot. Come on.
Get on your knees though, or all the fucking trolls will have us. Tail out.
Your first ever pike, mate. Travelled all the way from Wales, and it's going to be that.
It is £17, or £16, 14 ounces.
16, 14.
Let's have a quick look at that angle. Let's get in there.
Is that zeroed?
Yeah. £16, 14 ounces. Happy days.
Like a shitting dog.
It's him that's shaking like a shitting dog.
I'm holding up £16 at an angle, right?
No, that's how I feel when I go for a piss. Well done, Mike.
Cheers, that.
Right, let's have a back then, chaps.
Oh well, your first ever Esox Lucius.
Picus interruptus.
Well, it was Picus interruptus, because me and Chris was just having a little chat, and then middle rod went, didn't it?
Slit his head over that lip, mate.
Yeah.
And then hold her by the tail as she goes. Flip down. That's it, just hold her by the tail. Once she kicks that tail, she's off. That's it, let her go now, she's going.
There she goes. Ooh. Thank you very much.
Mike the Pike! Ho ho ho!
Just hanging there, look.
Water, huh?
Mike the Pike! Oi!
How's that looking, mate?
Well done, son!
Nice one.
Happy days!
Well done, mate.
Cheers, lad.
Good.
Backski Netski, big cat, Camo Carp. Mike the Pike.
Doesn't want to leave me.
There she goes. Happy days. Top bomber. Can you not knock Mike the Pike has had a Dick Van Dyke. So that's his first one. That's what we brought him here for. So he's a novice pike angler. First pike, £16, 14 ounces. And that was literally after the first shot there. Closed the camera down. Just got that baby bum, off it went. So it was literally 2 minutes afterwards. It was about, must have been about 4:15 that one off. £16, 14 ounces. Obviously it's 5 o'clock now, and the sun's gone down, obviously winter, so we're going to have a bit of scoff. I'm going to tie some traces now. I'll make some up, get a brew on, and then so we've got some rigs ready for tomorrow. First light, up we get, re-rig, bosh, bish bash bosh, back out again. Maybe a little bit of stalking with a float tomorrow as well. So that'll be it for tonight, but we will see you in the middle of the night because we've got some top scoff for the dribblers. Carl's buggered off. It's 8 o'clock and he hasn't come back yet, so we're making dinner without him. Don't know what he's doing, but we're going to have some fantastic scoff. Check them steaks, bad boys out. Now we're cooking on gas. There's half a cow there. What have you done? You've cut its horns off and wiped its arse, haven't you?
Knocked it on the head in that field over there.
That's it. Check them bad boys out, Mike the Pike.
What we're having for tea tonight then, Chris?
We're having half a cow.
Steak. Jockey's whips.
Can you not knock it?
Hey, look at that. They've even got the skins on as well.
Foreskins.
Yeah.
Foreskin divers.
Jacket chips in the winter. Keep them warm.
Can you not knock it, Michael? Ooh! Chase that bag, Mike! And that one!
It's a bloody bag!
Ah, we've been busy, Carl. You've been fucking about, moving couches.
For 3 hours.
For 3 hours? You've been out way for 3 hours?
And onions and peppers.
Yeah, where are they?
T4 pans, you can take the handle off. Top bomber.
Brilliant, aren't they? Are they induction ones?
Yeah.
They work on induction stoves?
Yeah, they're them fancy ones, mate.
Have they still got them on flipping special or not?
I don't know, we got them from Ellesmere Port.
If you can buy me some, get me some.
20 quid they were for the £2.
What are you saying?
He's honking it down, mate. We're cooking steaks in the pissy down rain.
There's a seat here, mate.
Can you not knock it?
What? Can we move all this into your bivvy?
If you want, mate.
What do you reckon, Chris?
What?
We're going to get this done in the bivvy, what?
I don't know, shall we? It's a bit shit out here, isn't it?
It is, mate. Big, pretty hungry carpers. And he said he won't be long, he's just finishing his fucking corned beef hash.
Oh yeah, he's gone home for some scoff and left us out in the
My dad
rain.
says, oh, you want to stay for an Indian? I said, nah, I better get back to the bank, Dad.
Yeah, exactly, you better have.
You were ordering an Indian in and he's talking to me. I said, so, Dad, you going for... Oh, no, 10 more minutes, yeah. I went, all right, no problem.
Oh.
So I'm sitting there having a chat with him. Next thing,
You got a bit more juice there.
he says,
Lob us a bit of fucking...
A bit of cow juice in there, mate.
Yeah, please, if you don't
Come
mind.
round this side.
I'll do it.
Now we're in business. Now this is living in style on the bank, lads. With half a cow, we've got some stir fry stuff. Carl hasn't made anything yet.
good.
I've got stomach
I've
ache.
just been cooking for the last 10 days. I need a break from it.
Who's your favourite cow?
Well, I've been teaching for the last 10 days,
I'll hold
and
that
I am
so the lid
teaching
don't
you
fall
two how to
off.
cook.
You stir the chips. But you don't knock them out. I keep knocking the fuckers out of the pan.
And we've got peppercorn sauce, kids. Can you not knock it?
I had to flipping go and ask and everything for that. I couldn't get it in Aldi. I had to go somewhere else. Not Aldi.
Give me some of that peppercorn sauce, Mike. I'll get it in with these Ujima flips now.
Yeah.
Top bomber. Do you want to slice it? Do you want to BFK it?
Yeah, you can be okay. There's 2 packets there. I thought us growing lads will need plenty of peppercorn sauce.
Well,
Plenty of peppercorn sauce. Can you not knock it? What are you doing?
does it not really? Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to get your BFK on it, mate. You can't look it when you've got a BFK.
He's learning slow, isn't he?
Oh, look
Not
at his hat.
listening.
He's even got a BFK hat on and he's using his teeth.
Oh yeah, I've not seen that.
He's using his Penelope Keith. Oh, I've got stomach ache.
There you go.
Top bomber. Check it out, kids. Can you not knock it?
Peppercorn sauce. Get all the lot in one go, do you reckon?
I thought I better get us 2. Then I fucking paid for it. I was like £2.60 on a fucking...
I don't know why that light keeps going off.
I would
It's
have
on
been better
the
off
timing, isn't it?
I would have been better off
Yeah,
buying cream and just reducing it down.
Yeah, with a bit of lager.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh, get 2 of them there. Hey, no cheese sandwiches in this swim, kids, I tell you. Oh, look at that. Look at that man juice.
You're doing a very good job there, my slave. I nearly brought the slave mug for you.
Yes, well, that's your mug, so you keep it.
No, you were the last one to have it.
It was bought for you, though, by Shapoopy.
You like me
Look
out?
at them steaks, kids. Look at that. No cheese sandwich,
Got one.
Chinese takeaways or pizza
there.
ordering. Got a BFK. What's it stand
You know
for
what,
now, Mike?
Ah.
Mike the Pike, what's it stand for?
Big fucking knives.
So we've got a little present. Little present for Fandangus.
Present?
You brought me
It's a present.
Dennis.
It's yeah, but I haven't finished yet. There's a present of Mike. Go him £6.
He said, how can it be at £6 if it's a present?
Because it's your present, so therefore it's £6.
You got it at what's the name?
Half price.
Yeah, half price, mate.
There you go.
Well, his head wasn't too big.
His head, look at it. I can't tell the difference between his head and his arse half the time.
I said, how's he going to get that on his head?
Anyway, while we're sitting here and talking BFKs, yeah, I want to tell a story when it first sort of became famous, the BFK. It's when I took Chris to Old Mill in Lincolnshire, and we were fishing there, me and him. First time we'd ever been there. We got a little bit wound up because there were no room on lake and people were flogging us off.
And I've never been back. And I don't want to either.
I just need to get these chips in a... Can I put these chips in a bowl?
No, sharp bursts.
Leave them in there, mate.
No,
anyway, let me finish this story, mate. So, what happened? So, we're there, me and Chris, and I think it was one of the first times we ever got recognised. This guy walked past us, me and Chris.
Was Stuart McCluskey from Doodar Lake where we fish.
Yeah, and we were both sitting there, me and Chris, and this guy comes past and he's like, fucking hell, it is, isn't it? What? It's Screaming Delcombs with big Carp Camo. We went, alright. He says, oh, what's your videos, Lake Heritage? They do make us laugh. But I tell you what, best thing was when you and Carl are sitting there and you came out. Oh, I've lost my fucking girlfriend and my wife's fucking me off. But we don't care, because we've got a big fucking knives! got a bit of a disco going on over there.
Carl's fucking about with the cars again.
Look at him, what is he? He's a mong, isn't he?
Well, man, stop doing it.
Mine hasn't.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's honking it down. And we're camping.
You're camping?
Yeah.
I'm catching. With my new hat.
Mike the Pike. More commonly known as Wigan Piers.
Wigan Piers. We're on it here, mate.
Jiggery pokery. Check out our steaks in peppercorn sauce.
Right, jockey's whips. That's an ass. Chris, where's your plate?
Over here.
Right, you've got the biggest steak there, Chris.
Oh wow, thanks. I've got the stomach ache as well.
Well, just give a bit to tail. Backside fodder.
Well done for the boys cooking this.
You put
Tell you what.
put a steak on top of me fork.
Oh, Mr. Delkins.
Hey, that's top bomber, that, isn't it?
Them steaks are cooked to perfection, son.
No, can you not knock it, Cal? You sacked. No, that means I'll have to do more cooking. Carl, you're reinstated.
Mr. Delkins.
Mr. Wigan.
You can have a Michelin star for that.
Can I?
Yeah, or a Pirelli, whichever you fancy.
Either or, I'm cheesy, mate. Well, you got some steak, didn't you? Now this is living on the bank, living on the bankside cuisine and all that. Let's put the light on so we might be able to see something. So we're having steak, chips, peppers and onions in peppercorn sauce.
Can't fault it, it's banging.
Top bomber.
Thank you to the boys.
Thank you to Mike. We owe him a £5 each for steaks.
£6 for the hats.
Oh yeah, £6 for the hat. BFK hats. They're in the shops now.
Ooh, have a go at that. Have a go at that. Stay on, have a go at that.
Takes me.
Watch you don't drop it.
There's only one stoy on, isn't there?
4-second rule.
We offered storing a bit of steak, but he weren't hungry, were he?
No, he's eating his pike, that's why.
Like £17
Yeah,
pike,
maybe.
for dinner. Is it good to be back on bank again with Screaming Chickens?
Yeah, everything does man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while, mate, hasn't it?
Chickens, yeah.
Screaming Shipkins.
That's what we call it. Shipkins, don't call them Delkins. It's only because you can't fucking say it.
Can't say it.
Mike, how do the story about that?
Oh, fuck. Or for fuck's sake. Or for fuck's sake, Stoyan. That's spun up my bum.
I hope that's Chris's.
It is Chris's. It's alright, Stoyan's mental, he can buy me another one.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you're that way, yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
So finishing off with dinner, Carl's at most of it. And then we're going to go Saturday Night Live on YouTube. Can you not knock it? So there's me, obviously Stoyan and Big Cat Camo Carl,
Look,
and Mike the Pike.
Clean me plate.
Mike the Pike. First pike ever.
Yeah.
And he's
It's not
bagged
first
one on the
pike
bank.
ever, but it's a 16, it's a PB anyway, Michael, isn't it?
First pike ever.
No, I have had one, you know them green shad wobbly things?
Right.
With your big hook on, and you said, wow, they're big hooks.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, Cal. Well, them, I had a couple of little jackies on the bricky messing about with them one day.
Nice one.
Few years ago.
That's your biggest one you've ever had, yeah?
Yeah, that's my PB pike, that, mate.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, after that steak, I'll be having a PB in the morning and all. I've got £1 5 ounce to beat, lads. Yeah.
I've got my toilet with me, so I'm alright.
I can borrow your toilet, can't I?
No.
Can I squeeze one out in your bivvy?
No.
Go on,
you
don't
can't.
be shy.
No, my bivvy's not big enough.
Go on. Well, watch out for Carl, he likes to film you when you're having a poo. There I was, last Christmas. I was squeezing out a big fucking Diane Abbott.
Twice you've been busted having a tom
Yeah,
tip.
it's a pervert, told you.
One at the edge of the lake. And then one on the arm of your
Birthday logger, that, wasn't it, mate?
He's been to the Jimmy Savile School of Pervertedness, haven't you?
It was just funny to see
Bless
you
him.
there with your little
Can't
poo
wait
stains
till
on your bum.
the day where he owes me another one, like for his passport. I'm going to make him wipe my bum when I've had a poo on the bank.
That's never ever going to happen.
You know it's going to happen,
No,
Carl.
it won't.
Yes, it will.
Like, he's going to wipe your bum for you.
Stay there. So get on that side, Toyan. Okay. We'll just get here, mate. Fucking big bus going past there. Right, I think that'll do, mate. Let's have a bat and then we'll get Maxwell sorted. I'll do both Tail and Charlie. Right, where's fucking Fandangus gone? There's only a babby.
Well,
But it's a Dick Van Dyke. Grab its tail, Carl.
tell you what, they're a nice
Keep
colour, aren't they, in here?
Yeah. Grab its tail, keep it upright, mate. And when it kicks, he's away.
There you go.
So bomber, she's off. Picus interrupts us.
You in, mate?
Oh, I am.
Tighten up. Bish bash bosh. We there? You in? Good lad. Nighttime piking, what's that all about?
Can't find my fucking head torch, mate.
I've got mine, you're alright. Keep it tight. We're in. Fucking going on here, mate. Can I get my fucking head down? You got a Picus interruptus, mate. Picus interruptus in the net.
I've got my bait back. What's
Right.
going on here? Hang on.
However, Mike the Pike's had another one. I was in bed, swanning it, living a dream, giving it big Zeds. He's all in Dick Van Dyke again. Carl got the footage, I did nothing, dead to the world. But we're going to have a day sesh now. But first, I'm going to have a coffee. I've had my morning man piss, so yeah, I'm feeling much better now. A couple of Gary Ablets, down with Gregory Peck, stop the old toothache, and then think about catching some fish. On the flip side, Swedish coffee time. See you in a bit, kids. Grumpy bastard I am. I've got me coffee Swedish a la carte style. Had a couple of Gary Ablets. Me tea for fucking getting there. I've got me snooze. I've had a morning man piss. I'm set up for a bit of fishing now. Here come the dribblers. Come on, dribblers. Come and say hello to all the humans. Hello, dribblers. Hello.
You got a cuppa now, you happy? Did you get it out of the flask or did you buy it?
No, I bought my own because I've got my Swedish coffee on the go in there, mate. So I thought I'd have a wake me up. Then I'll get my rods in and I'll have a look at the silly state of affairs because they went out yesterday about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've not been back in yet. So I'm going to get them in.
What's this bag nearly falling into water?
That's a bag nearly falling in water, Carl. What's that fucking stupid hat on your head?
Screaming Delkins.
It's not a Screaming Delkins though, is it?
Okay.
It's a big camo, Carl. Never been in the army. Love camouflage fucking stuff. Carlossus. And that's Mike.
Big fucking...
Who catches Pike?
Big fucking
Me?
knob with a knife on his hat.
Yeah.
Hey, top rod.
Come here, Mike. Tell us what you've had this morning, son. What have you had, my little lovely?
Well, me and Carl, we had a little bit of a chat around the campfire last night, didn't we? Before we got our heads down.
Yeah.
Got our heads down.
You're pulling each other off.
Half an hour later, he got to me rods before me. I couldn't find my flip flops or anything. My head torched a lot. He was there on them.
So you did a little bit of Carlos unprepared pike fighting in the middle of the
You don't
night.
expect to catch pike at night, do you?
But
I've
you
never
should
caught a pike at night.
expect the unexpected. That
Yes.
is the philosophy to live
Always
by.
be ready.
Expect the unexpected. To say, I'll go to bed, I'll take my shoes off. In fact, I'll get in bed naked because I'm not going to catch a pike. And then you have a jack pike at 5 o'clock in the
that'll be
morning.
funny, Chris
And you're
walking
running
out.
round
Jack
with your
pike?
little maggot hanging out.
Hey, £10
£10
Well, that's what I just said. What size is it?
jack pike.
I know I did.
It's a double.
It's a fucking jack pike.
It's my second pike.
Yeah.
£10 a jackie.
£10 8 and £9.14, wasn't it?
Right. I'm back down on my little hard concrete stand in here. I'm going to reel in one of my rods and see what the state of affairs is. Because they've been out since 3:30, 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Obviously it's a weedy bed, as you can see. Mine's not been touched. Harry the herring has not been touched. Starving pike. And Harold has not even had a nibble out of him.
Has Harry the Herring got VO?
Harry the herring smells like a fanny. A dirty one.
I like your feet then.
So that's what I've been fishing with. Obviously, because there's a weed on the bottom, I popped them up. I popped them up over the weed. Not been touched. Not been touched. And it's my old favourite running rig. Not like Mike's technical paternoster rigs, where you've got to have a degree in fucking, what is it? Neutron physics.
That's right.
To set them up. Mine are just bog standard. Right, well I'm just going to see if it actually floats. Now it's daylight. Yeah, they've been popped up over the weed. So, I'm going to crack that one out. I've got a 3-ounce lead on there, which is a little bit heavy, to be perfectly honest. But I've got 3 7.5 test curve rods and a dead bait.
When your legs hanging off.
So I'm just gonna king dong that one back out into the old Charlie Drake. Clear! Should be filled with this. Crack off.
Stop them reeds, yeah?
Can't. There's 5 rods in there. Get the other 2. What I might do today, I've got a little float rod knocked up there, so I might just go a bit of dibbering. Yeah, a bit of stalking. No, well, fucking, if you want to call it stalking. But basically, with a float rod, just go and have a 10 minutes in different spots. Top bomber. And there's the new hat, it's BFK. Yeah. 11 quid or 12 quid on eBay because they like to take their cut. Embroidered, one size, fits even the largest meathead. Top bomber. Big fucking knife. You know right, kids?
Yes, mate.
See? Double thumbs up from the dribblers. That's a bluey, basically. Again, it's not been touched. Its arse is hanging out because it's a very soft fish when I hide that out, but obviously it's not had a nibble. Just had the shit kicked out of it in other ways. A bluey. So basically, that looks like a stretched mackerel. Don't want that. Free food for Picus interruptus. Same again, popped up over that wade. Running rig, but that's not leg core, that's a bit of rig tube on that one. And one of my little, it's about a 2-hand sound counted distance zip. Top bomber, can you not knock it? Right. Have you got any sardines? Because they look like they're in bait. They're in bait.
None left.
None left. Can't have them all.
I only had one.
You had 1 out of all your sardines?
1 out of 6.
Fucking, I tell you what, 8 sardines, I bet he's got 3 on his rods and he's eating the other ones. Look, he's shaking his head. He's shaking his head. Right, so Harry the Herring's not going on this one. I'm going to put something different on. Again, they are Grey's Prowler, size 4, or they might be size 6, not too sure. This is an old rig I just took out of the box. Popped up. Yeah. What we got in there, Mike? So this, what are these? Ammo?
Camo. That's it.
Ammo. Whoa. Fucking blast frozen baits. What's he doing with that? They're herring. Sardines, that. That's a herring. Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, well, just leave them to the side, mate. I'm going to go for this little roach in here. Do you want to take that out for us, Mike? Got my hands full here. What's Fandangus doing?
So you got a little
Top bomber. Go on, Mike, get your trotters in there, son. Don't be shy.
I've not had my eggy bread yet.
You haven't had your eggy bread.
Ooh.
Right, so I'm just going to wang that on. It's a little...
Like that.
That's alright, that. Again, just using the old barbed hook for the semi-barber. It does. That's it with roach. You've got to get it through the scales, haven't you? Find the barbed one. Hook him in. And then it's just a little lob. A little lob out. Somebody's nicked his tail. Ooh, my tail's popped out.
My lad, 6'7" he is. 17 stone.
That flew off. That's it. You see, that's a prime example of just double trebles.
just flies off, you lose your bait. So that's why, yeah, I usually use, and I'm going to put one on actually now, the 2 trebles. I always put a little single on there as well for hooking the fish for on the cast, plus dual purpose, because as you saw yesterday, and it's happened with me and it's happened with Carl before, yeah, when we've landed a pike, those 2 trebles are hanging out of its mouth and there's just one single hook is actually hooking the fish. So it is dual purpose for taking the brunt of a cast, and of course you've got that chance of it hooking the fish, and we've had that on a couple of occasions. I've had it in one of the films, Carl had it the other week, and Mike had it yesterday.
Both of mine yesterday were like that, single hook.
Both of them hooked with the single hook. So I'll put that on now and then show you exactly what I mean. Tips, tricks.
And Andy in.
So this is what the other lads are using. Obviously I'm going to change over to this because that rig I put on yesterday was a case of get a rig on, get it whacked out before dark. But last night, me and Mike in there were having a bit of a cuddle, weren't we, mate?
Oh yeah.
Having a bit of a cuddle and knocking rigs up.
Well, it was a rig clinic, wasn't it? A rig clinic.
Rig clinic. Rig and tooth clinic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, so this is the rig. So it's £28 7-strand wire. Yeah, uncoated obviously. And this is the rig, and obviously I'll explain the purposes of it. So that's the rig. I don't know if you can see it, but basically there's 2 treble hooks, semi-barbless, Gray's Prowler size 4, and then a mackerel hook. Okay, and that's what takes the brunt of the cast. And as I said, Mike yesterday, 2. What about that one last night? Was that the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, the fish has come in, it spat the trebles, and it was hooked via the single hook, which its purpose really was for, when I started making them and I designed it, was to hook the fish to take the weight of the cast. But now I know between me, Carl and Mike, 3 fish have been hooked via that hook, and those have been dangling clear of the pike's chopped.
Nailed right in the scissors.
Right in the scissors. So it's a dual purpose. Happy days. So I'm going to rig it up. It looks like it's going to have to be a sardine for this one, or a herring, because I've just lost that roach. And then you can hump it out that much further without your bait going one way and your rig going the other.
A nice big long bluey.
Is it stinking?
No. It's only defrosted this morning.
You could do with half of that really, but never mind. There is there's £20 pike in here, like, so yeah. I mean, it's not a case of put a little diddy fish on like a sprat.
That was about the size I had mine on yesterday.
On a bluey?
Yeah, like that.
Was it? Right, yeah. I'll go for that then.
Go for that, why not?
So that's a bluey, for those people who don't know what a bluey is. Yeah, it's like a little garfish, to be honest. It's like a stretch fish, like a garfish, but yeah, obviously it's a sea fish. Right, so what we do with the casting hook, that goes in its tail, and that takes the brunt of the cast. But that is very, very loose skin, so I'm going to try and get it into the bone there. Right through its tail. So there we go. And then you just nick the 2 trebles. I made these up, but I didn't make them basically for the size of this fish. I made them for like a herring and a sardine, so I could have been them doing a little bit longer. So basically that's it. And again, it's that single hook that takes the brunt of the cast. But to recap, it has hooked and landed 3 fish via the single hook. And then obviously a swivel on the end, all crimped up and neatened up with a bit of old shrink tubus interruptus. Happy days. Right, crack and wang. So I'm getting ready to crack that out. I'll get a bit more oomph, you can get a bit more power behind them without having to worry about losing your dead bait. But obviously not a big smash, you'll just shred it and it will go separate ways. But I haven't put a pop-up on that one. I'm going to lie that on top of the weed on the bottom, because when we look at the other chaps here who've caught fish, and I haven't because I'm top blanking king, yeah, they've all been sat on the top of the weed, not actually popped up. So I'll leave one out just to take tips, tricks and handy hints.
from the real pikers. Yeah. The Piking dribblers.
Yeah, but Chris, you've got to look at it this way. You taught us 80% of what we know. That stayed on cast, didn't it? Yeah.
That's the fish.
We're on a winner there. Again, with pike fishing, it's not the size of the bait. Yeah, it's not like carp fishing where people go, oh, smaller bait, bigger bait, oh, I don't know what's it. Yeah, there's a big bluey on there. I don't know if you've ever seen pike like 6-7 pound swallowing another pike, yeah, slightly smaller than themselves. Yeah, the predators, aren't they? They don't go picking boilies up. Well, they do sometimes because they've known that to happen. So that's it. Third rod in. Let's see the state of Harry the herring. Yeah. Harry the herring is now Harry Houdini. What is more commonly known in the pike fishing world as he's fucking done a bung, mate. I've been trying to catch pike with 2 hooks. You need bait in this game, lads. It's a massive advantage. Again, popped up, lobbed out. So again, what you've got to ask yourself there, guys and girls, is will that little popper, it's about 24mm popper that, will it pop up? Yeah, Harry the herring, who looks like he's been quaffing burgers for the last 6 weeks. So again, test your rig, let's have a look. There you go. As you can see, well popped up off the deck. So again, big heading, popped up with a 24mm bait popper. That's Fox Rage one, that. Fox Rage Predator, that pop up. But again, you can get all different ones. Happy days. Right, let's get this one slung out. Just off the pads there. So I haven't got the single hook on this, so it's just going to be a lob into them pads or to the right of them. So it's eggy bread and sausages, big cat, Camo Carp.
Yeah, mate.
Happy days.
I'm on it.
Where's the mini dribbler? Not you, Theo, I meant Mike. Mike!
Mike, you will have.
He's having a poo. Oh, hey up. He's having a poo and we've got a camera here, hang on.
It's not even a proper poo, Lou.
Mike, what you doing? He's having a poo. He is it. Oh, he's not having a poo. I thought you were having a Scooby-Doo then, mate. I was going to come and film you like Carl does to me.
I thought I wasn't having poo actually, so it's just a truck.
Did poo come out?
No. Checked.
Checked.
I'm trying to get onto some sardines.
What do you mean?
What's the name of that shop?
Morrison's.
All reasons to shop at Morrison's.
Great Northern Road.
What is it, Donny?
So we've got a...
Off eggy bread for me anyway.
Carl's got the eggy bread on the go. Of course we're going to have a bit of Swedish grill critter in it. Basically what that is translated is grill spice. Grill is grill, obviously. Krydda in Swedish means spice.
So basically, in a nutshell, it's like a barbecue spice. Happy days. Right, big cat, Camo Carl. There we go, sunshine. Back to sunny Wales.
Back to sunny Wales, yeah.
Right, let's mix this up. Coffee does settle every now and again. On the old Swedish style. You do get a bit in it sometimes. Don't drink the dregs.
Was that tea leaves?
Yeah, tea leaves made of coffee. Eggy bread and sausages. Haven't you got any? Haven't you got any Harvey Price sauce?
Oh, HP. Where's the Harvey Price?
Got any of that? Bloody hell. No, never mind. Uncle Delks will save the day. Harvey Price sauce, Mike. Can you not knock it? Right, Chris, you're next. So top bomber. Oh, cheers, Theo. Top bomber. Look at that, kids. Can you not knock it? Double sausage, eggy bread with a little bit of Harvey Price. Not literally though, because that'll make my fantastic sandwich taste like shit. Whoa! How is your eggy bread? Oh, right.
Compliments to Mini Chef.
And big chef.
A big chef.
Great that, mate.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Yeah, we're going to do a new video. It's called When Chefs Go Fishing. Starring Big Carp, Calamity Carl. That is oh, let me shake your hand there, mate. Let me shake your hand. Can't beat it with grilled critter. It just makes it. And actually, that's not too much grilled critter either, is it?
It's bang on.
I thought there was a little bit of an overload going on there, but down test and adjust, it's bang on. Right, I need a plate now, mate. There you go, mate. Round 2, yeah? Yeah. It's like the Ridge Monkey factory here. You paid silly money for yours. I got mine for £2 off a car boot sale, brand new. Everyone gets yours. We're doing eggy bread because it's just the right size. There you go, Bandangas. Take the plate. Oh yeah. Do you want some Harvey Price? Yeah, stick a bit on. There you go, folks. Yeah, please.
Wonder why the Pike are not playing ball this morning.
Probably scared them all off.
Should we ask Top Rod? Carl.
Top Rod.
Well, he's got the late record.
This is the life, lads, I tell you.
Sun's out.
Thumbs out. Should we do some naked field sprinting later as a new sport? Naked field sprinting. Maybe. I'll show you how it's done and then you follow my lead, yeah?
I might have had a go at that, but before my breakfast.
No, you can't do it. There's two versions. There's naked field sprinting and there's drunken naked field sprinting. You've probably done the drunken one, haven't you?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably done it far too many times as well.
Right, gotta have a dabble on the old float rod. That's a bit Willy Wonka, that, isn't it? There we go. It's a little inline float there. Yeah, power gum stop knot. Rubber buffer bead. Little bullet shot inline. Buffer bead. And then of course a swivel link, but that's on a ball bearing swivel. £28. 7 strand. My little single hook. 2 semi-barbless, or yeah, semi-barbless hooks there, and a little Brussels sprout. And I'm going to lob it over there, the other side of them other side of the old lily pads there. Top bomber. See if we can pick one up. me and Mike were just talking, like, you know, it's got midday now, so sun's up, beasting it out. It's proper pike time at minute, but we've still not had any pike yet. But we thought we'd better start cracking on and getting bivvies.
Cracking on, yeah.
Bivvies put down, get up bivvies in back at car, everything ready apart from rods, because then after we've cracked bivvies down and we can crack off then. Get back on to Wales.
Can you do us a favour? Yeah. Have you got a pair of pliers because I'm having trouble cracking that screw there.
Yeah, there's pliers.
Cracking it off.
Yeah, I'll get that, you just stay there.
So, it's coming towards the end of the weekend, yeah? I've blanked top bomber, but it's not over till the fat lady sings, and Susan Boyle ain't here.
Yeah. And the desperation runs
Crystal Palace in the air!
Crystal Palace, mate!
So what have you had, Carl?
One pike. Well, we were live last night. I don't know what time it was. What time was it?
Open me up.
And it was £10, 14 ounces.
What have you had, Mike?
That's what I had.
Let's get closer, Mike. I won't be able to hear you.
£10. £9.14 me. £9.
He's nicking a pound on
What's
there.
a pound between friends?
Right. Yours was 10.5, 10.8.
10.8, 10.8 and a 16.14.
16.14.
That right, yeah.
Massive.
That's the one that you can see on the icon for this film.
Big head.
Yeah. And then
Backski Netski, mate.
Because he's up from down south picking up a motor, mate.
Yes, up in Manchester.
So he's come round for fact.
Cause he's a bit of a...
in an oily rag.
Bit of a wheeler dealer.
So what time is it now? Time is now. We've had an out today, which was surprising. It's 2:30.
2:10.
It's 2:30, so yeah, we'll probably be going in the next hour or so, won't we?
4 o'clock we need to be gone because it's dark half
I'm
4.
down in London,
It's dark
yes.
3:30, mate, these days.
I was going to pick that up yesterday and then go to London.
Right, but never mind, we've got an hour left. We might get something. In the meantime, should we fuck off to a gay pub?
Yes. Come and have a go on camera.
As you can see, I've got my lucky waders on. We've had a fish, so I'm quite happy. And when we were on the boat, where were we? When we went to Wales that time. Bala. Yeah, we're in Bala. And got this fish on, running around boat, and there were a little flipping screw sticking out at the bottom of Chris's boat. What did I do? Go over that flipping screw and did my waders in, didn't I? Big hole in my waders. He's there going, oh, you buy flipping waders and you got a big hole in them. Take it piss out of me.
What were you doing in a boat anyway?
I was with you.
Waders in a boat.
And you had yours on.
Carry on.
Anyway, so we're there in boat, I've got an hole, and since then I've managed to get my waders fixed. We actually revived our new companion for when we go fishing, and I think we're calling him Shaggy or Humper, the Delcombe dog, but we need to decide what it's going to be. And he managed to fix my waders by jizzing in on the waders to fix the hole. Get off, you dirty!
Unload.
You dirty little bastard!
Dirty dog, you dirty dog! But thanks for fixing me waders with that jism.
You dark waders.
What's that, mate? Your spaz ramp?
Yeah. It's dead handy, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Shows how it works, mate.
It fits in them little holes on.
Come on.
Just so it don't move.
Go on, Mike! Mike's Pike on his 45-degree spaz ramp. Get out of the way, Teo.
Look at that. Have you ever lost it and it's fallen over?
No.
I wish it had done then, it'd been hilarious. Don't forget to take your handles off, mate.
Yeah, otherwise you have no window.
Tips, tricks.
And Andy.
Top bomber. That's Mike ready to go, right? I'm going to get Mike in. Another $1, a blank for me. We've been out fishing. We had a lovely bit of scoff, nice big steak, eggy bread and sausages, and a good bit of banter with the lads. Right, that's it. That's another 80 mile home. See you next time. Ta-da!
Well, my new name, Mike the Pike, or Top Rod, as they've been calling me. New PB Pike. Happy days. See you later, folks. Don't tell anyone where the lake is.
Alright campers, catch you on the next session with big Carp Camo Carlosses and Screaming Delphins. Well done to Mike for his Picus Interrupters capture. I'm glad I could help him with all his rigs and sort him out with a tape. So see you next time. Catch you later. Top tick-tastic. There you go.